future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
Piece of cake, huh?
Tell me again, what was it that made you think that the wayward brother of Zoot might convince his followers to embrace the cause?
He told me so.
And you believed him?
As did you.
On your recommendation?
Are you implying that I knew Bray would speak out against us? What could I possibly hope to gain by such an action?
Bray has considerable appeal. The blood of Zoot runs in his veins. And you are a woman.
I am the Supreme Mother. How dare you!
And I am the guardian of the cause. And I will destroy all those who seek to divert its path, regardless of their status. However, there is a way in which your allegiance to the cause can be proven beyond a doubt.
There is no doubt.
What is Zoot?
Zoot is love.
And how do we win Zoot's love?
Through power and chaos.
What is the key to power and chaos?
Devotion.
So, I will allow you to perform the ultimate act of devotion. The brother of Zoot will be reunited with the Great One. And who better to bring about this reunification than the mother of Zoot's child?
Well, Bray sure told it like it is. Yeah?
Let's face it. They're gonna get rid of Bray like they're gonna get rid of all of us.
Hold it. Bray stood up to be counted. The least we could do is respect that. And keep our cool.
Del's right. We have to meet their anger with calm. And optimism, whatever happens.
You. Come with us. Now.
Ryan!
It's cool. I'll be okay. Promise.
What were you saying, Tai-San? About optimism?
So far, so good.
We don't even know if they're in there.
Only one way to find out.
Wait!
You'll return within 2 hours with as much produce as you can carry.
What makes you think we'll come back at all?
Zoo tells us to trust is to triumph. We trust that you allow no one to escape.
You forgot the or else.
2 hours, no longer. Now go.
Don't worry, Celine. Ryan will be back. I know he will.
Have you noticed how they keep taking us one at a time? Ellie, where's Alice and Chloe?
They're on laundry duty. They'll be back soon.
Yeah, it's only the guys they're taking away.
It's not gonna get any better until we cooperate.
Bray's about to lose his life because he had the guts to stand up to them. He'd want us to fight back too.
Allie's right. Bray deserves better.
Poor Bray. Do you think they'll let us say goodbye to him?
Maybe it's already done.
I think not.
One of you will be allowed to witness the execution of Bray. Who will that be? How can we appreciate life if we do not appreciate death?
Bray's our friend and leader. How can he expect any of us to watch him die?
I don't expect. I insist. It's a gift I offer. And you will be the receiver of that gift.
Lex. Howdy.
Lucky the whole gang's not here. It'd be an hour going through the names.
Fill us in, Ryan. They've got us holding them all. Armed guard.
Bray too?
Yeah, they're keeping him apart from the rest of us. Is Tarzan okay? We're all okay. Except Bray. And Jack. They took him away.
So where's the Guardian based?
Upstairs, but he comes and goes as it pleases him. Look, about Bray. Yeah? He stood up to them. Big time. They're executing him today. You still there?
Look, tell them all that we're working on things, okay?
Okay.
Could you tell Tarzan that... Do you mind? It's just kind of private.
Hey, Lex. What? I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations, pal.
Trudy, you can't let this happen, please. I'm begging you, listen to me.
Wait. Excuse me, Celine, but have you made an appointment? I mean, what is the point of having a private room if anyone can just make their way in here?
You are mad.
Far from it. Now, what was it you wanted? And bear in mind, I'm busy.
Save Bray.
I can't. Anything else?
But you've been through so much together. I don't believe you have no feeling for him.
Celine, this conversation is not only pointless, it's boring.
Please, Trudy, I'll do anything, give you anything.
Poor Celine. Still dreaming that hopeless dream. Does Ryan know?
Guard. Trudy, don't let this happen, please. Listen to me. Please, you can stop this, Trudy. Please! Trudy!
Stop!
Ryan.
Okay. They sent me out on work detail. Told you I'd be back. Where's Dal?
They took him to witness Bray's execution. We couldn't do anything to stop it.
So Lex,
He's alive. How is he?
mad enough to rip someone's head off. He had Ebony with him. They said to tell you that they're working on things.
Yes! Don't get too enthusiastic. There's only 2 of them. What?
Look, let's just say we've known them a bit longer than you.
Lex said to tell you that he loves you. And he sends this.
His wedding ring?
He wants you to wear it until the day you can put it back on his finger.
Last night, the Great One appeared to me in a dream. He told me that the brother of Zoot would be welcomed into the higher place, and that the Chosen would be blessed for this reunification.
All races!
Supreme Mother, are you ready to prove your devotion to Zoot?
We can't be with Bray right now, but we can send him our thoughts, our wishes, our love.
Power and chaos! 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 Power and chaos!
Is this the way you want it to end, Trudy?
Bray, if I don't do this, I could be next. Or worse, Brady. Please forgive me.
Trudy! It's me, remember? The same guy, Bray, who fought so hard to find a safe place for your baby. You're turning against me. Turn against him, and they'll see what kind of fake he is.
Obeyed. Zoot must be obeyed. Zoot must be obeyed. Zoot must be obeyed. Zoot must be obeyed. Zoot must be
be obeyed. Zoot must be...
Get them!
What was that? Forget about it! Get out of here!
The deed has been done.
So, how do we know we'd get treated right if we joined you?
May, that's not even an option.
I was just asking, not signing my name on the dotted line.
All newly chosen live the privileged life.
You can take your privileged life, roll it into a small ball, and shove it where monkeys shove their nuts.
Take her.
Get your filthy hands off me!
May I speak?
The time for speaking has passed.
But the time for harmony has not. When the spirit is in harmony with the inner self, all goals are achievable. You must know this.
From whom do you get your philosophies?
From the Ka, of those gone before us.
As do I. You interest me. Do you all follow such a path?
We have harmony. Each time our group is fragmented, our harmony, it grows stronger.
We will talk more. Today, it seems I have made your harmony a little more powerful. The one called Tao, he is also dead.
You trying to make a habit out of saving my skin?
You complaining?
Not in your life. Thanks again. Good to see you again, pal. You too, Dal. Maybe now we can kick some butt. The sooner the better. The mall's not a safe place to be right now.
Hey, who caused that diversion back there? You know, made all the animal noises.
Pride.
He really came through for us. Did you hear that animal snarling stuff you did? Hey, without him, you'd be barbecue. So where'd he go? I'd like to thank him.
He's got a habit of vanishing, but he'll show up when he's good and ready.
I think he's ready.
I have been betrayed. The escape could not have taken place without the help of someone.
I had nothing to do with it.
They knew. And you have made it quite clear by your actions that you did not want Bray to die.
I never said...
You were hesitant in lighting the fire. You fed his followers. You allowed him to rally them with his pathetic words. Is it you who seeks to disrupt the cause?
Let me remind you that I was the one who prepared them for the takeover. Does that sound like the work of a traitor?
And let me remind you that the punishment for non-believers is nothing compared to what I have reserved for those who show treachery. Guard. See to it that she does not leave this room.
Nothing like biting your nails at a time like this, huh? I was just thinking about Danny and Bray and Dal. What did they get out of putting up a resistance? Self-respect? Self-respect doesn't keep you alive. Look, I just think that we could make things a lot easier for ourselves and play these sad monkeys for suckers at the same time. What, by pretending to agree to them? We make them think that we believe them, then the pressure gets lifted. I'm not sure. So how long do you think any of us are gonna last like this? How long are you gonna last, Celine? Think of the baby, Celine. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
Wait. How long am I to be held prisoner here?
Not longer than necessary, I hope, Supreme Mother.
A fine way to treat the Supreme Mother, wouldn't you say?
It is regrettable.
And the princess? Any word of her, since I'm allowed to see her so little?
With your permission, I will try to find out what I can.
Do that.
Dinner is served. And would Madame like to order the wine? Madame? Hello? Anybody home? You're miles away. What were you thinking?
Just something May said. Ryan, do you think the others still might be alive if they'd been a bit more flexible?
You mean if they'd given up?
No, but she does have a point about making the Chosen think we have.
That's almost as bad.
But we'd just be going through the motions. Meanwhile, the pressure'd be off us, and we could get some decent food. The baby needs decent food, Ryan.
Is the baby okay?
I think so. But Ryan, I really think May's gonna go for it, and if she does, I am too.
We'd just like to thank you for creating that diversion back there.
I did what I could.
Hey, Pride, how do you make that sound? You know, that snarl?
Lex, later, okay? Do you know much about the Guardian?
Anyone that would burn a man alive cannot have much respect for anything in this world.
Well, as I told you before, he's holding our friends prisoner. Do you know anything?
Here's the city. They've got groups positioned here, here, and here.
So if we were to come in on the northwest side, there'd be less chance of us being seen.
My dad gave it to me.
Told you this guy knew his way around, Bray. Bray?
Where'd you get the ring? The ring? I asked you where'd you get it?
It was a gift.
Liar!
Whoa! Well, what is this?
That's your hobby? Robbing people's graves? I put that ring on Amber's grave. This freak has lifted it! Hey! Hey!
Look, it's just a ring!
Not any ring. It's Amber's ring. I know it anywhere.
Okay. Okay, buddy. What else do you have stashed away? There were 2 graves on that mountain. One of them, my first wife's.
This ring was a gift from our tribe leader.
Oh, sure. What's her name? Eagle. Did she just swoop down and snatch it up?
You mentioned a name. Amber?
Right.
Okay, so this guy's a thief. Whoop-de-doo. Let's just take the ring and go.
Wait. Eagle once had another name. One that she was known by in her other tribe, the tribe that abandoned her.
What are you saying?
Her name was Amber.